रक्तगन्धकस्तूरि विलेपिन्यै नमः। ॐ नायक्यै नमः। ॐ शरण्यायै नमः। ॐ निखिलविद्येश्वर्यै नमः। ॐ जनेश्वर्यै नमः। ॐ भूतेश्वर्यै नमः। ॐ सर्वसाक्षिण्यै नमः। ॐ क्षेमकारिण्यै नमः। ॐ न्यायै नमः। ॐ सर्वरक्षिण्यै नमः। सकलधारिण्यै नमः। ॐ विश्वकारिण्यै नमः। ॐ सुरमुनिदेवन्तायै नमः। ॐ सर्वलोकराध्यायै नमः। ॐ पद्मासनासीनायै नमः। ॐ योगीश्वरमनोध्येयायै नमः। ॐ चतुर्भुजायै नमः। ॐ सर्वार्थसाधना दिशायै नमः। ॐ पूर्वायै नमः। ॐ नित्यायै नमः। ॐ परमानन्दायै नमः। ॐ कलायै नमः। ॐ अनघयायै नमः। ॐ वसुन्धरायै नमः। ॐ शुभप्रियाय नमः। ॐ त्रिकलाज्ञानसम्पन्नायै नमः। ॐ पीताम्बरधरायै नमः। ॐ अनन्त्यै नमः। ॐ भक्तवत्सलै नमः। ॐ पदपद्मायै नमः। ॐ जगत्कारिण्यै नमः। ॐ अव्ययायै नमः। ॐ लीलामनसविग्रहाय नमः। ॐ सर्वमायायै नमः। ॐ मृत्युञ्जयायै नमः। ॐ कोटिसूर्यसमप्रभायै नमः। ॐ पवित्रायै नमः। ॐ प्राणदायै नमः। ॐ विमलायै नमः। ॐ महाभूषायै नमः। ॐ सर्वभूतहितप्रदायै नमः। ॐ पद्मालयायै नमः। ॐ सुधायै नमः। ॐ स्वाङ्गायै नमः। ॐ पद्मरागकीर्तन्यायै नमः। ॐ सर्वपापविनाशिन्यै नमः। ॐ सकलसम्पत्प्रदायिन्यै नमः। ॐ पद्मगन्धिन्यै नमः। ॐ सर्वविघ्नकेशध्वंसिन्यै नमः। ॐ हेममालिन्यै नमः। ॐ विश्वमूर्त्यै नमः। ॐ अग्निकल्पायै नमः। ॐ पुण्डरीकाक्षिण्यै नमः। ॐ महाशाक्यायै नमः। ॐ बुधायै नमः। ॐ भूतेश्वरायै नमः। ॐ अदृशायै नमः। ॐ शुभेक्षणायै नमः। ॐ सर्वधर्मिण्यै नमः। ॐ प्राणायै नमः। ॐ श्रेष्ठायै नमः। ॐ सन्तायै नमः। तत्यायै नमः। ॐ सर्वजनन्यै नमः। ॐ सर्वलोकवासिन्यै नमः। ॐ कैवल्यरेखवल्यै नमः। ॐ भक्तपोषणविनोदिन्यै नमः। ॐ दारिद्र्यै नाशिन्यै नमः। ॐ सर्वोपद्रवारिण्यै नमः। ॐ संविधानन्दलहर्यै नमः। ॐ चतुर्दशन्तकोनष्ठायै नमः। ॐ सर्वात्म्यै नमः। ॐ सत्यवाक्यायै नमः। ॐ न्यायायै नमः। ॐ धनधान्यधे नमः। ॐ कायकृत्यै नमः। ॐ अनन्तजित्यै नमः। ॐ स्थिरयायै नमः इति श्रीराजराजेश्वरी अष्टोत्तरशतनामावली सम्पूर्णम्। अथ धूपः। ॐ दोरसि दोर्वदोर्वन्तं दोर्वतञ्योऽस्मान् दोर्वतितं दोर्वयं वयं दोर्वामस्त्वं देवानामशिनस्थितमं बप्पितमं जुष्टतमं वह्नितमं देवहोतममृतं शर्ववर्धानं ब्रह्मस्यमाहामृत्यस्यत्वा चक्षुषाक्प्रेक्षेमाभिर्मा संवित्वा मात्वायगुंशिषम्। ॐ श्रीराजराजेश्वरी देव्यै नमो नमः। धूपं घ्रापयामि। अथ दीपः। ॐ उद्दीप्य स्वजातवेदोपग्निर्निरतिं मम पशोकृष्टमख्यमाह वजीवनं च दिशो दिश
ओह्यं श्रीजातवेदो कामस्त्वं पुरुषं जगते अभिव्रतज्ञागैष्टमपरिपातय श्रीराजराजेश्वर्यै नमो नमः महानिवेद्यं निवेदयामि दीपं दर्शयामि अथ नैवेद्यम् ॐ अमृते अमृतोद्भवे अमृतवर्षिणि अमृतश्रावय श्रावय स्वाहा ओं श्रीराजराजेश्वर्यै नमो नमः अमृतं महानैवेद्यं निवेदयामि
कर्पूरनीराजनम् ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते सृष्टिस्थितिविनाशानां सृष्टिभूते सनातनी गुणाश्रये गुणमये नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते ॐ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः ॐ श्रीराजराजेश्वरीदेव्यै नमो नमः कर्पूरनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि रक्षां धारयामि
नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्
ॐ सर्वस्यात्यै सर्वस्य जित्यै सर्वमेव तेन आप्नोति सर्वं जयति ॐ ईशानः सर्वविज्ञानाम् ईश्वरः सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपतिर्ब्रह्मणोऽधिपतिर्ब्रह्मा शिवो मे अस्तु सदा शिवोम् श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्तिमेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवाय नमः महादेवं सन्दर्शयामि ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यव उतोतैषवे नमः नमस्ते अस्तु तन्वने बाहुभ्यामुदते नमः या तैषः शिवतमा शिवं बभूवते तनुः शिवा शरव्या यातमितया न रुद्रमृडया या ते रुद्रशिवा तनूरघोरा पापकाशिनी तया नस्तनुवा शन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिजाकशीः सामिषं गिरिशन्तहस्ते बिभर्षस्तवे शिवाङ्गिरित्रदां कुर्माहि गुंशे पुरुषं जगते शिवेन वचसा त्वाग्या वदामसि यथा नः सर्वमिज्जगत यक्ष्मकुं सुमना असते अद्य वोचति वक्ता प्रथमो दैव्याभिषके अहीगिश्च सर्वान् जम्बयन् सर्वाश्चयातु धान्यः असो यस्ताम्रो अरुणमुत बभ्रुष्युमङ्ग ये चेमागुं रुद्रा अभितो दिक्षश्रता सहस्रशो वैसागुं हेणैमहे अतो यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उदैनं गोपा अदृशन्नदृशन्नदहार्यः उदैनं विश्वाभूतानि च दृष्टो मृडयादिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीडुषे अतो ये अस्य शत्वानो हन्तेभ्यो करन्नमः प्रमुञ्च तन्वनस्त्वमुभयोराग्नियोर्जाम् याश्च देहस्त इषवः पराता भगवो अवतत्यतनुस्त्वहं सहस्राक्षदते शुते निशीर्य शल्यानामुका शिवो नः सुमना भव विज्यन्तनुकपर्दिनो विशल्योपानवागुम् उत अनेशन्नश्येषनिषङ्गतिः याते हेतर्मीडिष्टमहस्ते बभूव ते ननुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्त्वमयक्ष्मया परिभुजान् नमस्ते अस्त्वायुधाय नातताय कृष्णवे उभाभ्यामुदते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव तन्वने परिते तन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् वृणत्तु विश्वतः अतो यैषु दिष्टवारे अस्मन्निदेहितम् नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकालाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय नित्यानन्दाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः। ॐ न तत्र सूर्यो भान्ति न चन्द्रतारकं मेवावित्युकुतो भान्ति कुतोऽयमग्निः तमेव भान्तम् अनुपाति सर्वं तस्य भाषा सर्वं इदं विभाति। ॐ अघोरेभ्यो तघोरेभ्यो घोरघोरकरेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यो नमस्ते अस्तु रुद्ररूपेभ्यः वामदेवाय नमो ज्येष्ठाय नमः श्रेष्ठाय नमो रुद्राय नमो कालाय नमो कलविकरणाय नमो बलविकरणाय नमो बलाय नमो बलप्रमदनाय नमो सर्वभूततमनाय नमो मनोन्मनाय नमः। श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। कर्पूर नीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि।
नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ 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 नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva.
ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् 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 ॐ परम
The next offering of the Uttamotama Seva is the offering of Chaturvedam. Devadevottama Devata Sarvabhuma Akilanda Kodi Brahmanda Nayaka Shri Nityanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva Chaturveda Priya Chaturvedam Avadharya ॐ अग्निमीळे पुरोहितै यज्ञस्य देवं ऋत्विजं होतारं रत्नधातामं हरि ॐ इषेतोर्जेत्वा भाग्यवस्तोपायवस्तस्य देवो वश्यवता प्रार्पयतु ज्येष्ठतमाय कर्मणे हरि ॐ अग्न आयाहि वीतये घृणानो हव्यतातये निहोत्सा सच्चिवर्जिषि हरि ॐ शन्नो देवीरभीष्टय आपोपवन्तु पीजये संयोरभिश्रवन्तु नः हरि ॐ देवदेवोत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलांडकोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव आगम श्लोक प्रिय आगम श्लोकानवधारयात् लीनं मूर्निवियत्सर्वं भैरवत्वेन भावयेत् तत्सर्वं भैरवाकार तेजस्तत्त्वं समाविशेत् सर्वं देहगतं द्रव्यं यद्व्याप्तं रेक्षणे विभावयेत तस्य भावनातिरा भवेत् देवदेवोत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलांडकोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव स्तोत्र प्रिय स्तोत्रम् अवधारयात् श्रीकान्तद्रुगिनोपमन्युतपन स्कन्देन्द्रनत्यादयः प्राचीना पुरवोऽपि यस्य करुणा देशा कदा गौरवम् तं सर्वादिगुरुं मनोज्ञवपुषं मन्दस्मितालङ्कृतं चिन्मुद्राङ्कितमुद्रवारिनलिनं चित्ते शिवं कुर्महे दुःस्वप्न दुःशगुन दुर्गतित दुर्मनस्य दुर्भिक्षदुर्व्यसन दुस्सह दुर्यशांसि उत्पातताप विषभीतिमसद्गृहाति व्यागींशनाशेतु मे जगतामधीशः ॐ नमो भगवते सदाशिवाय सकलतत्त्वात्मकाय सर्वमन्त्रस्वरूपाय सर्वयन्त्राधिष्ठिताय सर्वतन्त्रस्वरूपाय सर्वतत्त्वविधूराय ब्रह्मरुद्रावतारिणे नीलकण्ठाय पार्वतीमनोहराय सोमसूर्याग्निलोचनाय भस्मोद्धूलितविग्रहाय महामणिमुकुटधारणाय माणिक्यभूषणाय सृष्टिस्थितिप्रलयकालरौद्रावताराय दक्षाध्वरध्वंसकाय महाकालभेदनाय मूलाधारैकनिलयाय तत्त्वातीताय गंगाधराय सर्वदेवाधिदेवाय षडाश्रयाय सकलवेदान्तसाराय त्रिवर्गसाधनाय अनन्तकोटिब्रह्माण्डनायकाय अनन्तवासुकितक्षककार्कोटकशङ्खगुलिकपद्ममहापद्मेति अष्टमहानाः कुलभूषणाय प्रणवस्वरूपाय चिदाकाशाय आकाशदिक्स्वरूपाय ग्रहनक्षत्रमालिने सकलाय कलङ्करहिताय सकललोकैककर्त्रे सकललोकैकहर्त्रे सकललोकैकगुरवे सकललोकैकसाक्षिणे सकलनिगमगुह्याय सकलवेदान्तपारगाय सकललोकैकवरप्रदाय सकललोकैकशङ्कराय शशाङ्कशेखराय शाश्वतनिजावासाय निराभासाय निरामयाय निर्मलाय निर्लोभाय निर्मदाय निश्चिन्ताय निरहङ्काराय निरङ्कुशाय निष्कलङ्काय निर्गुणाय निष्कामाय निरुपप्लवाय निरवध्याय निरन्तराय निष्कारणाय निरन्तकाय निष्प्रपञ्चाय निःसङ्गाय निर्द्वन्द्वाय निराधाराय निरागाय निष्क्रोधाय निर्मलाय निष्पापाय निर्भयाय निर्विकल्पाय निर्भेदाय निष्क्रियाय निस्तुलाय निःशंशयाय निरञ्जनाय निरुपमविवभाय नित्य शुद्ध बुद्ध परिपूर्ण सच्चिदानन्दाद्वयाय परमशान्तस्वरूपाय तेजोरूपाय तेजोमयाय जय जय रुद्र महारौद्र भद्रावतार महाभैरव कालभैरव कल्पान्तभैरव कपालमालाधर खट्वाङ्ग खड्गचर्म पाशाङ्कुश डमरो शूल चाप भान गद शक्ति भिन्दिपाल तोमर मुसल मुद्गर पाश परिग भुशुण्डि शतग्नि चक्राद्यायुत भीषणकर सहस्रमुखदंश्राकरालवदन विस्फारित ब्रह्माण्डमण्डल नागेन्द्रकुण्डल नागेन्द्रहार नागेन्द्रवलय नागेन्द्रशर्मधर मृत्युञ्जय त्र्यम्बक त्रिपुरान्तक विश्वरूप विरूपाक्ष विश्वेश्वर वृषभवाहन विश्वतोमुख सर्वतो रक्ष रक्ष मां ज्वल ज्वल महामृत्युम् अपमृत्युभयं नाशय नाशय चोरभयम् उच्छादय उच्छादय विशर्पभयं शमय शमय चोरान् मारय मारय मम शत्रून् उच्छादय उच्छादय त्रिशूलेन विधारय विधारय कुटारेण भिन्दि भिन्दि खड्गेन छिन्दि छिन्दि खट्वाङ्गेन विपोतय विपोतय मुसलेन निष्पेषय निष्पेषय मानये सन्ताडय सन्ताडय रक्षांसि भीषय भीषय अशेषभूतानि विद्रावय विद्रावय कूष्माण्ड वेताल मारीच ब्रह्मराक्षसगणान् सन्त्राशय सन्त्राशय मामभयं कुरु कुरु वित्रस्त्वं माम् आश्वासय आश्वासय नरकमहाभयान् माम् उद्धर उद्धर सञ्जीवय सञ्जीवय क्षुद्रभ्यां माम् आप्यायय आप्यायय दुःखादरं माम् आनन्दय आनन्दय शिवकवचेन माम् आच्छादय आच्छादय मृत्युञ्जय त्र्यम्बक सदाशिव नमस्ते नमस्ते देवदेवोत्तमदेवता सार्वभौम अखिलाण्डकोटिब्रह्माण्डनायक श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्तिसमेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव द्राविडवेदप्रिय द्राविडवेदम् अवधारयात् शिवा तिरुचित्रम्बलं मन्दिरमावद नीरे मानवर् मेलद नीरे सुन्दरमावद नीरे துதிக்கப்படுவது நீரே தந்திரமாவது நீரே சமயத்தினுள்ளது நீரே சிந்துவரானுமை பங்கன் திரு ஆலவாயன் திருநீரே ஆலவாயன் திருநீரே திரு ஆலவாயன் திருநீரே சிவா திருச்சிற்றம்பலம்.
नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ 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 नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्.
The next offering of today's Uttamottam Seva is the offering of Paramashiva Shakti Avishkarana. Devadevottama Devata Sarvabhauma Akhilanda Koti Brahmanda Nayaka Shri Nityanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva Paramashiva Shakti Avishkarana Priya Paramashiva Shakti Avishkaranam Avadaraya.
नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Nityanandam, and I welcome all the Kailaya Vasis, devotees, disciples, and everybody who's watching this Paramashiva Shakti Avishkarna live. Today we'll be presenting a very unique power known as Sarvajñatva, where the manifester will literally be able to reveal certain information, certain aspects of either a given topic, a given theory, or a given subject. Anything that the person is given, the manifestor is given to reveal about. They'll not only be able to reveal about the Google translation of the Google, like what Google refers to that topic, but also what the cosmos wants the manifestor to reveal to the whole world about. It is kind of similar to Akashic readings, where the manifestor sits and literally invokes Kala Bhairava and reveals what the Akasha, what is read, what is put in the Akasha, literally the etheric space of the whole cosmos. So as it has been buzzing around in the whole Sangha, Swamiji has been posting about Shyamala Pita, Sarvajña Pita, and it's been going completely viral on Facebook and viral on various social media platforms, where he speaks about the various revelations on how Devi Meenakshi was taking care of that Adinam and how she was raised and born in, like literally she was born from that area. The Putra Kameshti Yajna was offered there, and how that whole place was maintained with a Rajavidya Gurukul, with a Goshala, with the Sacred Earth University, and around 16,000 Adinavasis resided in that area and lived with Tirunjana Sambandar at that time. Literally referring to the Rajavidya Gurukul, as Swamiji has told that his Yuvarajas are being trained in that sacred ground of Shyamala Pita, Sarvajña Pita. Literally not just being trained physically and mentally in how to become a Yuvaraja. Yuvaraja means the prince of Shyamala Pita, Sarvajña Pita. But not just physically and mentally being trained, but also consciously being trained in terms of power manifestation and manifesting thousands of Shaktis that Mahadeva, Paramashiva himself revealed in the Agamas. So one of the powers that we'll be manifesting today is the Sarvajñatva power. And with me, we have Ma Nitya Jayeshananda, who is a Nityananda Gurukul Balasant, and she's been in Gurukul for almost a year right now. So, Ma Jayesha, actually this is our first time going to be manifesting this power of Sarvajñatva. So, what is it that, like, you know, for someone who comes completely new on time, like first time on stage, they'll really feel pretty nervous because this is a power which is related to the information, the length dimension, which if it's correct or not, like practically like an exam. So if a topic is given, then if I'm telling the right thing or not, that confidence level, what makes you confident to sit here right now and just manifest the power?
The confidence God is Swamiji, because I am just a medium for him to flow through, right? So every step I take in my life, I'm just letting him flow through me. So also third eye can never be wrong. Whatever you reveal, it's always right. And when you let Swamiji flow through you, you don't need to worry. You don't have to get the nerve knots in your tummy, nothing. You just like manifest it. That is all. That is how I came on stage.
It's very sweet in a way, like just having complete trust in the source, Paramashiva, and coming and manifesting a Shakti is not only like coming and facing your fear, but also just allowing Him to flow through, which at the end of the day, it'll all be auspicious. So whether you think you're doing wrong, you think you're doing right, it's all auspicious and all powerful. Everything will be completely fine, and you'll actually get a more powerful cognition on how to deal life. So before we enter into today's power manifestation, I would like for the Shastra Pramana of this power, where Paramashiva himself reveals about this power in the Agamas, to be read out, and the translation to be read out. So literally, when the Shastra Pramana is being read out, as I was telling earlier, it's Paramashiva's reference, like the reference to where Paramashiva has described about these powers in the Agamas. Why do we always refer back to the Shastra Pramana for each and every power? In fact, each and everything we do in Adinam is referred back to a Shastra Pramana. Even if you've seen in Swamiji's recent posts about certain, the way that Meenakshi has grown up in Shamala Pita, Sarvagnya Pita, where she was just manifested from the Putra Kameshti Yajna. There is a reference in it, for it in the Agamas, in the part of Meenakshi, in one of the Agamas where Paramashiva himself reveals about this. So whether it is true or not, the only reference that we go back to is the reference of the Shastra Pramana, which is completely authentic, foolproof, and about only Paramashiva's revelations to the world. In fact, not only Shastra Pramana, but we have 4 Pramanas, which starts off with the Shastra Pramana, Apta Pramana, Atma Pramana, and Sakshi Pramana. Shastra Pramana is where Paramashiva himself reveals about this power to Devi, Parashakti. Next, the Apta Pramana, where the Munis and the Rishis sit and internalize on this truth and reveal their whatever they've realized about this power to the world. Atma Pramana is Swamiji's own experience on this power, and Sakshi Pramana is where we all manifest this power and live it ourselves. So now, I request for the Shastra Pramana, where Paramashiva himself has revealed this power in the Agamas, to be read out, and the translation to be read out.
The Shastra Pramana is directly from the Spanda Karika, section 3, Vibhuti Spanda, Sutra 3.7. अनेनाधिष्ठिते देहे यथा सर्वज्ञतादयः तथा स्वात्मन्य आदिष्टनात् सर्वज्ञत्वं भविष्यति. The translation of this verse goes, just as all knowability, sarvajñatva, in respect of the body occurs when it is pervaded by the spanda principle, even so, when the yogi is established in his essential self, he will have omniscience or all knowingness everywhere.
So, as the Shastra Pramana was beautifully read out with the translation, now I'll be entering into the power where on my phone I've got up a topic which, as per Google, there is a certain translation. But also, what does Paramashiva want to reveal about this subject? We will get to know about it a bit more deeper now. So, the topic that I'm going to give you is dark energy. So, now we'll begin with chanting the Mahavakya, as Swamiji himself has told. By chanting the Mahavakya, literally his presence is invoked, whether you're chanting it internally or externally. Literally, his presence is invoked in that place, and power manifestation happens just like a breeze. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. So literally now, as Ma Jesha scans with her third eye, whenever anyone manifests any power, it is as equivalent as Paramashiva himself coming down and manifesting the power in front of you. So now, I request all the viewers to also sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line and just connect with the Mahavakya to Swamiji. And literally, you also will get revelations about this particular topic known as dark energy. So, just chant the Mahavakya internally or externally and just put this topic in your third eye. You can literally do power manifestation along with us, the Balasans of the Nityananda Gurukul.
Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
And also, as she is manifesting this power of Paramashiva, just to give a little more information on how the Balasans of the Yuvarajas and Yuvaranis of the Rajavidya Gurukul are being trained, as Swamiji has posted very, very excitedly on his wall. Literally everything, as Meenakshi had her own Gurukul back in the day when she was physically in the body, the same way now Swamiji is reviving in the Shyamala Pita Sarvajna Pita. And literally the way that all the Yuvarajas are being trained is the most authentic and the most valued education that one can have in their life. Literally having not just physical training in the aspect of yoga or the diet that they're eating, and not just the mind, where the powerful cognitions are being added into their life, and the various thought currents that Swamiji himself delivers in his daily satsangs but also the conscious evolution where these powers become a reality in our lives. These powers are not just something that is a theory in the olden days and in the olden Puranas. It's not a mythology anymore, but in fact, it is something that we can live even today and we can manifest even today. So, as Swamiji has posted almost about 3 hours ago, very excitedly he has shared about the different departments, the way the Shamla Pita Sarvagnya Pita is expanding in terms of the new Rajavidya Gurukul, the new sacred rites where literally deities are born. And after that, the new Goshala where not just cows but many animals according to the Vedagamic lifestyle are being dealt and being kept there in the most friendly way and the most authentic way according to Hinduism. So do check that out and do share it with as many people as you can, as this is going to be one of the most amazing and most huge breakthrough in the history of Hinduism. So yes, Majesha, you ready? So I see her confident spirit up. So now I'll be giving the mic to her as she reveals what Paramashiva has revealed to her about dark energy.
So what I saw through my third eye, what Swamiji showed me was dark energy is. What I really saw was I saw gases in the space, and then when a star explodes, dark energy is emitted off, and in a way, dark energy also balances other energies. Like how there's always positive to a negative and a negative to a positive, dark energy balances out the opposite of dark energy. Also, dark energy is emitted off when a person is feeling very down. Okay, this is what I saw through my third eye. I wasn't sure, but then the one that I saw was when a person is feeling very down, or a person is not in the right space, or the person is feeling super depressed, dark energy is also emitted off then. These were the two revelations that Swamiji showed me.
Okay, so I'm going to be reading out the Google version of what dark energy is. So dark energy is a theoretical form of energy postulated to act in opposition to gravity and to occupy the entire universe, accounting for most of the energy in it and causing its expansion to accelerate. So basically this type of energy, as per what I understood, is something that occupies the whole universe and allows for the whole universe to start expanding. Because it's completely opposite to gravity, it just repels and allows the whole universe to expand. So in a way, like how you were telling, like balancing the whole universe. And stars exploding. So these things, like, I think if I read out more from, like if I search a little bit more on Wikipedia and stuff, I think these type of things will come up where, like, where the gases are exactly coming from. Because energy can be in the form of certain molecules together. And as we know, when energy comes together in form of atoms and molecules, they become a particle. So it can be in a form of a gas or in form of many other different things. And as you were telling, like when a person is feeling down, they emit this dark energy which you were able to see. So this is something completely new which even I didn't know, like what Parameshwar would reveal about dark energy. But in a way, seeing the aura of the person, how they are like literally showcasing themselves to others, how they're projecting themselves to others, and also how they're feeling inside. Just to the third eye, if we can look at the other person, we can literally see the dark energy coming around them if they're feeling very low or feeling very depressed or certain things like this. So this was a really different revelation that Parameshiva himself has revealed, and I'm sure that if for a little more time, if you just sit maybe for like 10 minutes more and a little longer, you'll get even more from Parameshwar. And you would like to add anything else?
I wasn't sure of this term, so I didn't know what exactly I was, asking Swamiji for. But like she said, dark energy is related to expansion. I saw like gases in the space, and I saw stars exploding and then turning into another one. So I wasn't really sure what exactly it was, but now I'm kind of relating to what Swamiji showed me. And then the other revelation that Swamiji showed me was completely off from what she read from Google, right? It was related to a person and their emotions and their feelings. So that was completely different. That's all.
So one thing we can get from this is whatever Paramashiva reveals to a manifester, it's not that it's wrong or it's not that it's completely off. Like how you say it's nothing like it's completely off, but actually it's a completely different way how Swamiji wants to show to you. Because I remember once when I myself was doing Sarvajñatva and I got the topic of white matter. That time I started seeing these white like particles in the space, and how they are the reason for any manifestation to start happening in the universe. So they are like the base essence of any planets forming or things like that. But whereas as per Google, it showed a completely different thing where it was part of the brain. But it does the same function of creating like different organs in the body and the cause of creation inside. Whereas I saw it externally in the universe, and I even saw like when someone wants to manifest their reality, this white matter that they create within themselves, it's kind of like basma, like vibhuti. So if you just like manifest that reality, it just gets emitted out and goes and manifests that reality. So these things which Parameshwara reveals to a manifestor when they do Sarvajñatva will be completely different, but somehow it just leads to the topic and somehow connects back to the topic. So thank you, Ma Jayesha, for joining us today for today's Parameshiva Shakti Avishkarna, and our deep gratitude to His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Shri Nityananda Paramashivam, who is an embodiment of Devi Nityanandeshwari Parashakti and Lord Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva. Our humble gratitude and pranams at his feet. And with this, we'll be ending today's Paramashiva Shakti Avishkarna. Thank you all. Nityanandam.
नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ 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 परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द
The next offering at the feet of Devi Nityanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva is the offering of the Nritta Seva. Devadevottama Devata Sarvabhauma Akhilanda Koti Brahmanda Nayaka Shri Nityanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva Nritta Priya Nrittam Avadharaya. And goddesses to bless him with a child. So he performed the Putra Kameshri Yaga, offering everything that could please the gods for him to be blessed with a child. His sincere, heartfelt prayers were indeed answered by the gods, as a young 3-year-old child, girl child, with divine radiance and 3 breasts walked out of the fire. Malayadhwaja was taken by surprise. He was overwhelmed with joy. The child was then named Meenakshi for her large fish-shaped eyes. She grew up mastering every art, every skill of administration and war fighting. She grew up to be a completely groomed, able princess. She was Devi incarnate, the ultimate auspiciousness in form. Devi Meenakshi played her leelas in the very land of Madurai. Malayadhwaja was contented to not only have a heir, but to have fathered the cosmic mother herself. Having felt that his purpose on this planet is fulfilled, he makes his way to the abode of his ancestors. As time passes, Malayadhwaja witnesses the downfall of his empire. Mughals, Britishers, and constant attack on our temples and kingdoms completely looted of all our wealth, skills, arts, and sciences. But now, he sees light. He sees some hope of seeing his kingdom flourish again. The exact same place where Malyadhwaja performed his yaga is where he sees a fire burning. This time, the offerings into the fire are not prayers of one, two, or many, but it is the prayer of millions around the globe for Paramashiva in form to return. With this, Paramashiva himself has come down in the form of His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashivam, to revive this very Shyamala Peetha Sarvagnya Peetha, where Devi Meenakshi herself was born and where she ruled the whole of Madurai.
The next offering at the feet of Sri Nityanandeshwari Parashakti, Sameta Sri Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva, is the offering of the Sangeeta Seva. Devadevottama Devata Sarvabhauma Akhilanda Koti Brahmanda Nayaka Sri Nityanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Sri Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva Sangeeta Priya Sangeetam Avadharaya. Nityanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadrisham Tattvamasyaadhiraksham Ekam Nityam Vimaramachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Satgurum Tam Namami. Himagiritanage Malate Himagiritanage Malate Ambaishwari Shrilalite Mamava Himagiritanage Malate Ambaishwari Shrilalite Mamava Himagiritanage Malate Ambaishwari Shrilalite Mamava Himagiritanage Malate Ramavanisam Ramavanisam Sevita Sakale Ramavani Sevita Sakale Ramavanisam Sevita Sakale Ramavanisam Sevita Sakale Ramavanisam Sevita Sakale राजराजेश्वरी राम सहोदरी राजराजेश्वरी राम सहोदरी हिमगिरि तनये हे मनते अम्ब ईश्वरी श्रीललिते मामवाहिमगिरि तनये हे मनते पाशाङ्कुशेषु दण्डकरे पाशाङ्कुशेषु दण्डकरे अम्बपरायतरे निजभक्तपरे आचाम्बरहरि आचाम्बरहरि केशविलासे आचाम्बरहरि केशविलासे आचाम्बरहरि केशविलासे आनन्दरूपे अमित प्रतापे आनन्दरूपे अमित प्रतापे हिमगिरि तनये हे मनते अम्ब ईश्वरी श्रीललिते मामवाहिमगिरि तनये हे मनते
नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्
So with this beautiful offering of the Uttamottama Seva and the offering of the various best of the best things at the feet of Devi Nityanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva, we would like to invite each and every one of you to this Guru Purnima, which is on July 16th, 2019, where literally it is the day to offer all our gratitude at the feet of His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashivam. And this is the day when we offer the best of the best, the Uttamottama Seva, at the feet of Devi Parashakti and Lord Paramashiva, in the form of His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashivam. You will not only receive what you always desired for in your life, but you will receive, I don't know how many multifolds of that blessing, because you're not just offering one part of a seva, but you're offering whatever the best of the best that we know as a part of the Hindu culture, offering it at His feet with that bliss, that ananda. Whatever He gives will be infinite times more for you and your family. And as Swamiji has been going viral on this Shyamala Pita Sarvagnya Pita, you also can contribute to this amazing place where literally Devi Meenakshi herself was born and brought up, and where she literally ruled not only Madurai but the whole cosmos. So you can email to contact@kailasa.org, KAILAASA, and you can contact any of the Kailavasis for further information about how you can be a contributor, a strong pillar to this Shyamala Pita Sarvagna Pita. It's not just about contributing to this sacred space, but you will become deified. Literally, Swamiji has said that he will make each Sarvagna Pita Yajaman as a deity in this Sarvagna Pita. Literally, where Devi herself ruled the whole cosmos, you will be standing next to her, witnessing her divine Leela as a deity. And this will not only give you the punya in this lifetime, but give you a place in Maha Kailasa and assure you liberation. So do go email and contact @kailasa.org, and you can contact any of the Kailavasis for any further doubts on how you can contribute to the Shyamala Pita Sarvagna Pita. And don't forget to read Swamiji's latest post on Facebook and share it with as many people, as many groups, and as many pages as you can, as this is going to be one of the most important markings of revival of the Sanatana Hindu Dharma. So with this, I request all of you to go on Facebook and share his post, and also about the Guru Purnima, do offer the Uttamottama Seva on this auspicious day for you to not only get the blessings of this lifetime, but infinite blessings for all your lifetimes and for all your family members. So with this, I request all of you to do sign up for the Guru Purnima Uttamottama Seva and for the Shyamala Pita Sarvagna Pita. Thank you all. Nityanandam.
When life is poised on the verge of a breakthrough or a breakdown that threatens existence itself, the Supreme Superconsciousness, Paramashiva, descends in human form as an avatar.
Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuke yuke, for the upliftment of the saintly and for the removal of criminal powers, for the establishment of the integrity, I come into existence. I happen with a form in every age.
Avatars embody the compassionate and auspicious intervention of Paramashiva to rejuvenate and expand life. Humanity is way overdue for the next breakthrough. Now, Paramashiva has descended again. Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramashivam is here for you. Just as the rain is drawn to the parched earth, he is drawn to our plain, compelled by nothing but boundless compassion to fulfill the longing of 1,000,000 hearts, to blast through our impossibilities and re-establish us in a lifestyle of enlightenment. Resplendent with the Uttamuttama, the best of the best, he has a proposal for you. Will you become me? Blessed are we to have Paramashiva himself as Guru. On Guru Purnima, bask in his love and compassion. Open yourself to receive all he has come down to shower upon you. On July 16th, join us and celebrate Guru Purnima, the most auspicious day to remember Guru in your life. Offer Pratyakshapada Puja and Tulabaram. receive the blessings of His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramashivam.